Hello, friends. Welcome to podcast number 2. I am really grateful you are here again. Or if it's your first time, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Today, I want to talk to you about self-love, which, if you listen to podcast number 1, you probably already guessed that this would be the next topic. When you hear me say self-love, are you rolling your eyes or are you groaning? Is your initial response, oh, here we go? If it is, I hope you'll stick around and hear me out. If you're listening to this, it is because you want to create a change. That may be because you are feeling forced to make a change or because you want to, but you are just not sure where to start. And that change could be about anything. It could be about a lifestyle change, a career change, a location change, a relationship change, or even a change in your financial situation. Any change at all still requires you to choose self-love. Self-love is so powerful and it does contribute hugely to the result we want in our lives. Are you still with me? Good. Okay, let's go deeper. What really is self-love? Well, it refers to the practice of accepting and caring for oneself in a non-judgmental and compassionate way. It involves recognizing and honoring one's own worth, strengths and weaknesses, and treating oneself with kindness, understanding, and respect. It can help to build self-confidence, build resilience, and a positive self-image. When we practice self-love, we are better able to manage stress, overcome challenges, and cope with difficult emotions, or just any emotions when they decide to pop up and we're not quite ready for them. Okay, so you want to build your self-love and you're probably thinking, come on, Francis, tell me how. Okay. All right. Start with how you talk to yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness and understanding rather than criticizing or judging yourself harshly. Don't attack yourself, especially over little things. Now, I listen to women talk about themselves or talk about something every single day. And I can promise you that in every single conversation, I hear every woman in some way talk about themselves in a harsh way, in an unkind way. And I would say only 5% of those women realize they're doing it. And if I challenge them when they do, no, that's not how I meant that. No. If that's how you're talking, yourself, it hears you. So take notice of how you're speaking to yourself. Is it kind? Is it with any compassion? Is it how you would talk to the person you love the most? Which should be yourself, by the way. We do a lot of this unconsciously. But it's time to become aware, ladies. It's time to become aware of how we are talking to ourselves. If you are ready to create a change, if you are saying you want to create a change, then I challenge you to start making that change right there with you and the way you talk to yourself. What most people don't think about when they hear self-love is that it is a journey. It's a habit. So you may have heard about habit stacking, a habit stacking technique. Well, building your self-love is about creating a habit. So are you using this amazing habit stacking technique that we've all heard so much about? Are you practicing your habit of self-love every day? Are you doing the little things, creating the little steps, the 1% movement towards growing your self-love and kindness to yourself every day? Because that's what it takes. You can do all the day spas and the pedicures and the shopping for beautiful clothes. You can do it all as much as you want. But if you are not talking to yourself in a kind and compassionate way, and this is not about making excuses, this is about talking to yourself with understanding, then it doesn't matter what you buy or which beautiful day spa you go to, your self-love is not growing. And you may wonder why a week after you've been to this beautiful day spa or bought yourself an amazing handbag, why you still don't feel good. Well, it's because you're not practicing self-love every day. Self-love is not an external thing that can be purchased. And I'm sorry to say that. And trust me, I have tried. I have tried it. It didn't work. It made me feel good in the moment. And it might have felt really amazing when I would wear the thing and I'd be out and people would say, wow, you look really amazing, or I love that dress, or wow, check out that handbag. Sure, that's flattering. But that's not self-love. That is not something that is with you 24 hours a day, protecting you when things get a little rocky or a little edgy. I have spoken with hundreds of women who have tried to buy self-love, and they are still asking themselves, why are they not happy? Another important factor to self-love is trust. When we learn to trust ourselves, we learn to love ourselves. Okay, so how do we do that? Are you ready? It's called meditation. I can feel you rolling your eyes again. It's about the commitment to yourself, okay? It's the check-in with your internal self. How is your body feeling? Is there some sensation or pain or something like that that you need to notice? Your body wants you to notice. The taking action of meditating 5 days in a row, that is showing yourself love. Okay. And the knowing that if you don't do that meditation, you are taking away from your self-worth, your self-love. You're not adding to it. So if you think about it as a jar that you might, we see jars with jelly beans and things like that in it. You're taking them out. You're not adding to it. Or if you want to think about the cup that everybody talks about, your self-care cup, it's the same sort of thing. If you're not checking in with your body, if you're not checking in to see, are they positive sensations, negative? Is it pain? Has it been there for more than one day? Has it moved? What does it feel like now? Why do I think it's showing up? What else is happening around me right now? If you're not regularly checking in with that, you're not respecting or growing your self-worth. You're actually taking out of that cup. You're not adding to it. Again, it's about the journey, and it is a habit. Okay. Another way to grow your self-love is to let go of gossip. Come on, ladies, you left school a while ago. Gossip is done and dusted. Gossip, it's drama, and it's not helpful to you, your trust in yourself or your self-love. You are designed for more than that. Sitting around and listening and criticizing only means that you're going to be doing worse for yourself. It's like the self-talk. Your body's hearing it. It only wants to hear love. It wants a safe place to be. If you are sitting around listening or criticizing or gossiping, you're taking away from that self-love. Now, you are not perfect. I am not perfect. No one is perfect. So let's remove the idea of being perfect. And while we're at it, let's not gossip or criticize other people. Who are we to judge? When you can settle with that, then you're definitely on the road to growing your self-worth and self-love. You don't need to be talking negatively or even participating actively or passively in a conversation where it is negative about somebody else. You will be proving to yourself and building evidence that you can move through your fear and push out of your comfort zone, and at the same time build yourself, your new identity, the one that you were actually designed for. The more we can transcend it, the more our self-worth grows, the more freedom we will experience. And I don't know about you, but freedom is my number one value. It is what I absolutely crave. I imagine it all of the time. Okay, there's a lot there to think about. This is a really short episode today. And it's not because this is not a juicy topic or an important topic. I'm so grateful that we're in a world where we can talk about love and self-love and self-worth. But I am a blue sky type of person. And so I love to talk about and believe that these things are all happening as they should. And I wish that this topic was something that was not even required. I, of course, invite you to save this episode, listen to it again, get a little notebook out, write notes, and consider what is most valuable to you. Again, I am so grateful we are in a place where we can talk about love. Because love is precious and because it is where our results come from. And that's why I do what I do. That's my purpose and it's my mission. Thank you so much for staying until the end. I would love to hear what you found most valuable today. So if you feel inclined, please reach out to me on socials and let me know. Thanks again. Take care. And remember, you were designed for amazing things, including happiness and love. See you next time.